are back with another IT in 5. My name is Garrett Browne, and I'm going to jump into a demo with Storage Guardians. So for those MSPs out there using Veeam, check this out. They provide a data protection solution, centralized portal that streamlines data backup, licensing, air gap, and disaster recovery management, disaster runbooks, all while integrated with Veeam. So let's jump in and demo. Here is what I saw, and here is what I liked. So with the Storage Guardian web portal, you can log in securely from anywhere and you see all your real-time updates for any of your tenants. The Storage Guardians portal is integrated via API into the Veeam console, provides up-to-date status on tenant quotas, the usage, the license counts, the status, the backup sets, and the whole backup history. The tenant dashboard gives you a detailed but easy-to-read overview of the assigned quotas, the usage, the insider and outsider protection, backup performance, backup history, license management. So at the top, you're going to see tenant management for quotas, licensing, the tenant settings, and the backup jobs for them. Now, we jumped into the quota tab where you can modify quotas, enable auto grow functionality for resource control. I especially appreciate the quote increase type ability, percentage, gig, and terabyte size, because that happens. We jumped over to license management where you can easily generate and manage Veeam licenses, including automatic extension and descriptions. You can discover, manage computer servers, backup agents, connect to your Veeam console, and you can silently install backup agents, or you could download management agents. So we jumped into the protection tab, which offers immutable functions for the insider and the outsider data. Data security, integrity is all there you can manage. You can adjust the tenant status, manage both, again, insider and outsider protections with the retention period management, managing backups, and kicking off restores. Now, I like this part. Tenant management allows the MSP to give the tenant access permission to view. This can all be done without exposing the global admin. Now, the tools to help you manage, you can view setting, DNS, backup server IP, tenant portal account, passwords, view tenant, configure warning levels, and email alerts. So we jumped over to the alerts tab for active alerts and proactive monitoring, and you'll see quota triggering alerts. You'll see details around the alert, including resolved and warning statuses. You can sort and filter to focus on relevant incidences and streamline response efforts. Then we jumped over to application continuity planner for disaster recovery and the DR runbooks. Now, we integrate with ConnectWise for communication with chain of events, disaster recovery process, and a step-by-step runbook. They have RTO and RPO targets defined that are critical in operational success metric and the customer understanding of expectations when a disaster happens. So, story time. It's Christmas Eve. Disaster strikes. A pen entry was made that kicked off a ticket based off Storage Guardian's fast failover orchestra DR setup process managed via the ConnectWise management integration. Here's an actual ticket from the real event that started the DR process and what's next. The MSP communicated, Storage Guardian jumped in to help continue the DR support process. And you can read about the incident recovery over at the ConnectWise Marketplace blog, Blind Spot Disaster When You Least Expect. Okay, so I like what I saw. There's two big things here. First of all, Veeam, solid. Nothing there, but awesome stuff. But if you're going to go with your out of the box with Veeam, you're setting yourself up to do everything, except to streamline the scaling. Storage Guardian self-provision portal integration with Veeam is awesome. It hits a strong value considering the time-consuming, the hurdles of working, engaging with third parties to get the Veeam licensing. And second, I cannot stress how I felt the support, when I was looking at their DR runbooks, especially when they showed me the ConnectWise management integration. It was nice to have those breadcrumbs to follow, because sometimes it's hard not to stress and stay focused on a big disaster event. Even though you know your stuff, it can absolutely help you just tighten in your process more. Their MDR integration, check it out with Blackpoint. It's unique, it's interesting. They simplified the process of communication for your team, the clients, the data management. They didn't just say, hey, look, we batched your stuff up, we tested it, you're good to take it from here. They're on board with you to take this journey to help you with this successful process. Makes for a good relationship. So if you're a Veeam fan, I would put Storage Guardian on your radar for a tire kick. So let's check out their channel program profile. Over 2 decades providing data protection, over 500 active users, 2,500 partners and consultants, and over 10,000 endpoints are monitored. Their service partners in Canada, the US, the UK. They're focused on the regulated industries such as government, financial, legal, medical. Everything's sort of coming around that now. Microsoft, Veeam, Ingram Micro, Seagate, Blackpoint, ConnectWise. They partner with them all. SOC 2, Veracode certified. They offer sales enablement, technical training, proactive support, and Gold level support for VM level 1 and 2. Pricing is per terabyte per month. Immutable storage, 50% discount. Bundling, 47% discount. So check for Storage Guardian at channelprogram.com. Check them out in our BDR, MBR, data protection, and cloud services category. Thank you for watching IT in 5. My name is Garrett Browne. I'll see you out there.